a lot of females think because I stopped messing with meat and now I'm messing with monkey, it's gonna get better. A lot of times it has to do with your attitude. It has to do with your choosing. Hashtag no daddies. Hashtag raised by Patricia. I'm trying to help. Let's go ahead on and get into this right here so we go on and get on up out of here. Here we go.
What's up with my nation? Y'all know we back and we better. Y'all know I'm back with another lit banger. So let's jump into this video.
Shout her out. Y'all go around there and follow her channel if you like to. I think it's pronounced Day Faming. I think Day Flaming, the Flaming. I don't know. I don't want to get it wrong. My bad. Somebody please correct me. Same sex, same problem. Absolutely correct.
Like that, but crossing over to this side. Just if you have that thought like, you know what I'm saying? I wonder how it is on the gay side. I wonder how it is on the lesbian side.
Oh, they flaming. Oh, all right.
We is the lit side, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie. No, not trying to put my, you know what I'm saying, my guys down and nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be me if I didn't stand up for my lesbians and my studs, you know what I'm saying? We are the littest creature, you know what I'm saying? We the littest.
Say they the littest creatures out here. Go ahead, baby.
So this is for my straight women. So this video is for you in case you want to cross over, man. Some things that you need to know about, you know what I'm saying, coming over to this side, trying to rock with us, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's...
No, she didn't say what's up STD Nation. Say what up Stud Nation.
Lit. So let's go ahead and jump into this video, Nation. One thing I need my straight women to know before you even buy curious or just even thinking about coming over here or whatever, I need you guys to know one thing you guys need to know, and I hear this a lot.
Say I can't be in a relationship with women, with a woman, because too much blood in the water brings out the shark.
I need to know that studs are not better than guys. Everybody have their flaws, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad that she said that. Studs is not better than guys.
And everybody have their pros and cons. Yep. I done heard in the past that a lot of straight women's like they done with guys, you feel me, guys do too much, or they cheaters, or they disrespectful, or they violent, so on and so on and so on, right? But hey, you got some studs on this side too that's just as bad. You got some cheaters, you got some disrespectful studs, you got some studs that really get violent, you know what I'm saying?
Say she too soft to be a stud. Yeah, I kind of got like the same feeling like, baby, your femininity is still there, baby. What is a good thing?
Not all, but some. I don't ever want, you know what I'm saying, my straight ladies to think that even though it looks good on this side, and which it is, 90%.
Say, would you pee in the stud? Yup.
At the time. But 10%, you still get that 10%. You get what I'm saying? That studs are not better than guys. And nobody is better than nobody. That's how I feel. Everybody had their pros and cons. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a downfall. Everybody had a good and bad. At the end of the day, I never want my straight women to think that it's cooler on this side, so let me go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, jump on these studs, or let me go
say that stud still getting peed in on the weekend
and jump on these films because these dudes are whack. You might come to this side and might get a whack stud or might get a whack film. Not all. Just like you might meet another guy and you might find a guy that's 20 times better than your ex. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. No human is really better than the other one.
Thank you. I like that right there. Shout out to Huncho for the $5 super chat. He said this got to be a commercial because it's real right. Wait, because it's real right meat available on my side of the game. That's what's up.
Honestly. Now, my straight women, we know that you didn't came from that getting it in, you know what I'm saying, with the real deal, but
the real deal is real meat is what you're talking about. Go ahead.
As you come over to this side, you need to know all studs don't like using straps. You know.
Now that's something that I'm just learning because I thought that's like all studs use straps. So I just got educated. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying, so you gonna have to kind of like turn it up a notch, meaning them straps gonna have to be put to the side because we know, and that's kind of what y'all on, and y'all gonna have to scissor or finger or whatever y'all want to do. But coming from a guy dealing with guys and coming over here, you have to know that Some studs, not all. You got some studs out here that don't mind using strap 24/7. Me, like me, I'm not a strap person all the
She ain't a scrap person. You say she asking for applications, say she putting herself on the market. That's what I'm talking about. Get it in, baby.
time. You feel me? I love the scissors. So you need to know, man, jumping on this bandwagon, we're gonna have to teach you some new stuff. You feel me? We're gonna have to open them legs up. You get what I'm
saying? Too many rules.
Saying, and try some new stuff and get it lit, give you something to vibe with. So straps is not, it might be satisfying to y'all, but it's not always satisfying to us studs. So don't get me wrong.
Yeah, like, because I like never really understood like how do like the studs get off with their scrap. And I just say like the worst thing, because like I've watched porn for educational purposes. I think it should be a felony. I think it should be a felony to see a female give oral to a stud, to a scrap on, and the stud moaning. Y'all doing too much.
Some of us studs love using it 24/7, and some of us don't. But we got other little tricks up our sleeve that we wouldn't mind showing you. So
yes. I take educational notes. Yes, I do.
Keep that in mind. One thing about our studs, man, when you do come to this side, and this ain't trying to put my guys down, because I know it's some guys out there that's very like considering and loving and very hands-on. You get what I'm saying? But
say Willie don't want no beyond meat. I love the real.
Coming to this side, right? Coming to this side. Us women are very in tune with you guys. You get what I'm saying? Because we are both women. So when it comes to you being emotional, when it comes to you just having a tantrum or just being a brat, or you want somebody to take your feelings in consideration, we are like main ones that will really take your feelings in consideration. Not saying that guys,
I am in agreement with that.
Guys don't, but
I'm in agreement with that, because a woman knows a woman and a woman is a woman, and so a woman knows how a woman feels. So I get that. They will sit back and listen to the bullshit. Yeah.
You know how, for example, you know how you come in the house, you got an attitude or whatever, and a dude would be like, babe, what's up? And you be like, nothing, and boom, you just got an attitude, right? And you be like, all right, whatever, man, I'm not about to deal with this today. That's what guys do, because guys ain't really into all that going back and forth or trying to figure out. If they say it one time and you give them the cold shoulder, it's like, all right, well, go deal with that on your own. Right?
There you go. And that's what makes us different. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Shout out to Jason for the $5 cash out. He say, does she know her God hates her?
Right? Us studs or lesbians, femmes, whatever, you know what I'm saying? On the other hand, we gonna be like, babe, come here. Come here. We're gonna put you in close, we're gonna sit you down, like really try to get to the bottom of it and see what's going on. So us studs, lesbians, you know what I'm saying, we very in tune with women, for one, because we both are women. And when
say a really good bestie. Yep.
When it comes to your feelings, or when it comes to you know what I'm saying, feeling some type of way, we are very considerate of your feelings, and we very in tune, and we really want to get to the bottom of what's going on with you. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's lit, huh? That's lit. Come on, cross over to the side, man.
That's lit. And like I be saying, the studs used to be handsome out here in these streets. But there's so many cute studs, pretty studs. I'm like, well, what happened?
And it's a rumor going around that some of you straight women might want to come over to the side, but kind of like, just because of the rumors y'all heard that studs don't like straight women. But when you straight and you come over to the side and you become bisexual, or you can come to being a straight lesbian, you can find out like, oh, guys ain't my thing. Some studs don't like straight women. Some studs don't even like bisexual women. You know what I'm saying?
So what do they like? If studs don't like straight women and some studs don't like bisexual women, so some studs only like lesbians. Oh, all right, cool.
They just don't. On the other hand, you got some studs like me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my ex-girlfriends were straight. When I say I was almost the first for every girl that I ever dealt with, I was like the first. I was like everybody first. You get what I'm saying? So straight women or bisexual women, it really don't bother me. You get what I'm saying? Like, some studs out here don't even be tripping off that. So I don't ever want you to be a bisexual woman or a straight woman and be like, dang, I do want to, you know what I'm saying, try that, or I do want to become gay or whatever. But studs, you know what I'm saying, the rumor is studs feel some type of way about bisexual or straight women, and that's not the case. You might run.
You say that mouth, say man/woman, say mess with your mind. Shout out to Jonisha for the $2 cash app. Say 305 SED Friday, listening while working. Hey, I appreciate that right there. Thank you for coming through. Tell the people on your job where you at. Well, no, don't tell like the shift leads and the supervisor and all that stuff right there. Like tell like your peer. Come on around here and watch the Willie Williams show whenever they get a chance.
To some studs though that just be like, "Oh, you straight? Oh, no, I'm good." Are you bisexual? Oh no, I'm good. And that's cool because they have their own reasons why they don't want to deal with a straight or bisexual women. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's a lot. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, me on the other hand and other studs, we don't even trip off that. So if that's a problem, baby girl, in your mind to where is making you hesitant of crossing over to the side, put on your big girl panties or your big girl thongs, you get what I'm saying?
Come on right here, baby. Say most studs have churn. Why is that? KRS-One.
And cross on over. If you run to one stud that ain't feeling it, on to the next. You get?
Because of what we find out here in these streets, and a lot of people can like verify, can agree with this right here. A lot of females don't go, let's say, gay or lesbian until after they've had multiple children. Until they had multiple children, then they want to cross over. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $2 super chat. He say, and we supposed to not get a strike, player. Trying to tell you.
I'm saying, I guarantee you're gonna find that stud that's not tripping about nothing. I know a lot of you straight women call your dudes daddy.
Calling your dude's daddy. All right. Shout out to Jonisha for the $3 cash app. Say tell Winston it's STD Friday and this monkey calling him. Winston, I hope you're out there now.
That's cool for some studs. Some studs don't be tripping off that. Me on the other hand, and some other studs, we don't like to be called daddy. I can't even tell you why. I just don't like the daddy name. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I'm not a guy, for one. For two, I'm not your dad. I'm not your daddy. You get what I'm saying? So
I'm not your dad. I'm not your dad. See, she still got that feminine energy. I like that right there. Shout out to C-No for the $4.99 super chat. He say, Willie, she follow her on understanding. # confusion. Shout out to Prophet Made for the $2 cash out. He say she didn't mention how violent they get. Oh, you right about that.
So just like, it's not a turn on for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a girl called me daddy, it would just kind of be like, I don't like that. Like, don't call me that. You gotta find another name for me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody call their dude or they stud daddy. Like, I don't know. It's just not my thing. And some studs don't like that. So if you are straight and you trying to cross on over here again, man, just gotta watch what you say with certain things, because some studs don't like to be called daddy.
So some don't like to be called daddy, in case y'all, put in application stuff like that right there. Shout out to Dunn for the $2 cash out. He said, I hit that stud, baby. Say I hit that stud, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a whole bunch of players inside the comment section right now that hit that stud right there.
Then you might run into some studs that don't mind being called daddy. If you are straight, you feel me, and you plan on crossing to the side, don't ever think that studs or a femme or whatever will look at you different just because you just came from talking to a guy. You know what I'm saying? I know some straight women or bisexual women would feel some type of way because, you know what I'm saying, I experienced that in my past too. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if other studs, when you come from like talking to a guy and then you start talking to a stud and then they just kind of ask you like, you know what I'm saying, like who you were just dealing with, and you say a guy. Maybe some studs raise their eyebrow, but you got some real ones that don't even trip off stuff like that. Like,
they don't trip off that right there. They just trying to get that monkey. He's saying, is a stud a male horse? No. A stallion. Meg the Stallion is a male horse. Shout out to Jonisha for the $1 cash out. You say, Willie, I am the bots, big moves, Black history. What is the BODS? I don't know. Shout out to T Lee for the $2 super chat. He say, is she qualified to speak on all studs? Well, I don't know, because she is saying some studs like this, some studs like that. So I guess she kind of speaking like in general, but she's not putting okay, we definitely like this. She's saying that some do, some don't on certain things. Shout out to Dunn for the $2 super chat. You say, Willie, tell that girl to stand up.
I don't trip if you just talk to a guy. So what? Everybody talk to whoever they want to talk to. It don't raise a red flag to me. It don't make me raise my eyebrow. It don't make me look at the sex, you know what I'm saying, a little different, like, you know what I'm saying, like, but like, we don't really look at it like it's not a problem for me. Some studs don't even trip off that. So don't never let you come from talking to a guy and now you want to talk to a stud or whatever, and you think like us studs feel some type of way about it. We don't, you know what I'm saying. So go ahead and do your thing, baby girl.
Say some studs be like, so you like real meat now. I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to Sanjay for the $2 super chat. You say they not gonna have wait. He said they're not gonna be happy till the whole world gay.
To you straight women, you don't have to lie coming into a relationship or coming into the talking stage with talking to a stud and lie and say that you're a lesbian. I experienced this before, and the girl was actually straight. You get what I'm saying?
Shout out to Huncho for the $2 super chat. You say this la is triggering me. Hashtag real me. Shout out to C Note for the $4.99 super chat. You say, Willie, she need a real player. Say I have her in a sundress and flip flops. Hashtag understanding. That's what's up.
I don't know if it's a thing to where, again, you guys feel some type of way that you guys are straight or whatever. So when you come over here, it's like, oh yeah, I'm a lesbian, or I've been a lesbian for this long, and come to find out you was never a lesbian. You feel me? You were straight. But I guess it makes you feel better because you don't want to get rejected from us. But you don't have to come into no relationship lying about nothing. You feel me? Be yourself. Say however you feel, whatever you got going on. If you're straight, hey, I'm straight, and that's just what it is. I was straight, I was just talking to a guy, now I'm talking to you. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Shout out to Dunn for the $2 super chat. Say STD Friday. Say tell her to catch something.
That's it. And it's like they gonna love you for you, or they can just, you know what I'm saying, kick rocks and you can keep it pushing. But at the end of the day, you don't have to lie and say that you're a lesbian if you're really straight. You get what I'm saying? Just do your thing, and I guarantee you're gonna run into the right person that's gonna love you for you.
You ain't got a lot to kick it, is basically what you're trying to tell y'all. You say, Willie, I watched them tribe and education videos too. You say, I bet that room be fishy as hell.
Facts. Straight one.
Studs like it rough, really?
Us studs not handyman. Don't come over here though and be thinking you about to get the same thing you was just getting from your dude in your last house or your last apartment or whatever y'all got going on. Call your dude up and say you need something fixed on your car, or the pipe broke up in the house to come over. Yo, don't come calling us downstairs like, babe, I need your help with this. The sink clogged up again. I need you to, you know what I'm saying, fix this. Get this drain and go into the, like, what? Like, no, we're not handyman. We can't fix your car. You get what I'm saying? We can't change no tune-up. We can't change no oil. We can't do none of that. We ain't fixing nothing that's broken in the house. We're not doing that. So if you had all them things going on with your last relationship with your guy, just know when you come into this new relationship with us studs that we are both women, and we just as well as you can't fix nothing, hey, I can't fix it either. So
there it is. Now, she's not speaking of all studs. I would say she's speaking of the majority of the studs. Yeah. See, a lot of females think by going crossing over that because she act like a man that she do all of men things, and she's trying to explain to you that ain't how it work. That ain't how it work. It's a lot of them that still are just women. They just do women's stuff. Like they don't cross over to the men's stuff, even though they may cross over as far as the way that they dress and their demeanors and all that fly stuff right there. But all that little extra shit, fixing your car and changing oil and all of that, no, baby, gotta take that to the shop and let a man do it. Shout out to Calvin for the $2 super chat. He say she got a pretty face and mouth. She is pretty. I get it to her.
We're gonna do. You better call that dude back up and tell him to come over here and fix this for us, because we ain't.
She said, call the dude back up and tell him to come over here and fix this for us. I like her.
The one order too. You hear what I'm saying? We can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that us studs are handymans, because we're not. You have to know, some of us ladies, us studs, man, we are very, very in tune with our feminine side. Not all. Not
Say she sound like she just like to cuddle.
all studs. Some. So coming from a guy, you feel me? It's way different than coming talking to a girl, and I'm gonna explain. When talking to a guy, and like I was saying, you know how you just all up in the rage and you just have your moment and you just irritated or don't want to be bothered, and your dude was trying to say something to you, and it's like, all right, whatever. Us studs, on the other hand, sometimes we can take your feelings into consideration, and sometimes we can go neck to neck with you. So if you just come in the house and you just walking around, I'm like, what you got an attitude for? And it's like, oh, I got an attitude. I don't know what I got an attitude for. Like, I'm just irritated. Leave me alone. Some of us will be like, bro, you always got an attitude. Like, I'm tired of this. Like, every time I turn around, you got an attitude. Like, you have no reason to be having an attitude. And it's more of like bumping heads because we are two females. And it's like,
you two females, and y'all be forgetting that y'all two females. If a female like to argue, you may mess around and get with another female, and she like to argue too. Shout out to the fifth for the $2 super chat. You say I'm fixing both y'all if I come over to fix something. I'm trying to tell you. Both y'all got to get it. Shout out to Joe Nisha for the $2 cash out. He say, I meant boss. My bad. Say doing 7 things at once. I appreciate that right there. Thank you.
when it comes to that, you know what I'm saying, we go neck to neck. So understand too, with talking to another woman, it can get a little emotional on both ends. And then
and this is why they have the highest rate of domestic love relationships. Because y'all is dating y'all self. Y'all is dating y'all. The same thing men have been talking about for the longest, like y'all have like a problem. So y'all as a problem get with another problem. Yeah. But then don't believe when the men is telling y'all that y'all have a problem like this. But when y'all give it that broad and she ain't backing down, and listen. One thing about it. Your stud can fight you and typically not go to jail because it's two females fighting. Shout out to Huncho for the $2 super chat. He say, where them girls at in your background? I don't need much no hell. We probably need to find them.
have another stud, you feel me? She's a woman as well, so her emotions be rising. So, you know, guys don't have that. So that's another thing you got to deal with is your stud emotions on top of your emotions, and it become a lot. So always keep that in mind. That's a big step from talking to a guy and coming over and talking to a stud. And this is the last one, Flamation. To you straight women, don't ever forget that studs don't like romantic stuff. Now, I know you might not get too romantic with your ex dude.
You say I miss your super chat. I am looking for it right now. Shout out to Dunn for the $3 cash out. You say, Willie, she be sneak dicking. Oh, sneak dick. Not damn it, I ain't never heard of that one right there. But I like it. She sneak dicking out here in these streets. That baby sneaking, getting that meat. That's what's up.
I'm saying, but coming over here, we love bubble baths. We love our back rub. We love our foot rub. Some studs like roses or whatever. Me, on the other hand, I don't really care for it. But just like you like romantic stuff and you like for your dude or whatever to plan a romantic night for you or a romantic day, hey, a studs love that too. So coming over here, man, it's not just all about you. It's about both of us. So if I'm planning something for you, guess what? I better be getting something in the next weekend. You get what I'm saying? Like a favor for a favor. We both about to get a lit. We both about to do some romantic stuff together. Because that's how us ladies roll. It's really lit over here on this side, man. If you straight and you just want to try it, just go ahead and try it. I guarantee you, you might not go back. You know what I'm saying? You might not go back. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, man. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. If you have any ideas, man, make sure you drop it in the comment section or hit me up on Instagram and let me know what y'all want to see. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, man, and we out.
I like her. Y'all follow her. That baby put out some good information because a lot of females, they just don't know. They just don't know, and they think that once they get over there, once they cross the gun line, that shit's supposed to be how it is before they cross the gun line. No. She just told y'all, yeah. Y'all like romantic stuff? We like to be romanticized. No, not romanticized. Damn it, we we like for romantic stuff to happen to us too. The same thing that you like is the same thing that we like because y'all both girls out here. Shout out to Calvin for the $2 super chat. He's the $2 super chat. The studs gonna cancel her for telling. They gonna drop a dime on her ass. You gotta get from around here telling all our little secrets. You know what I'm saying? So listen. Do what you want to do. Live your big goddamn life. Shout out to Joe Nisha for the $5 cash app. Say big boss move, big black power. Hashtag history. That's what's up. I appreciate that. I hope that y'all learned something. I hope that y'all was able to learn some out here when it comes down to if you would like to switch over. Hell, maybe also there's a fella out here who is doing a similar video when it comes down to you fellas that may want to cross over. There might be some fellas out here that have done the same type of video. You know what I'm saying? And it's just good to know because we just don't know what we be getting ourselves into when we trying new stuff. You don't know. It's kind of like signing up for school. You do not know what you just got yourself into until you get into it. But then it's good if somebody is pointing out the things that you need to know in advance that can possibly benefit you, can make things easier. Say, Willie, how much she paid you for stud promotion? That baby ain't paid me nothing. That baby ain't paid me nothing. I saw a little something, and I was like, you know what? This is a good idea.